Please, you can, you speak here, you can unmute yourself, please.
Hello.
Okay, thank you so much, Dr. Favour Sonano. It's in fact, guys, I'm sure you have learned something tonight. I told you he's going to take you from another dimension entirely. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for this in-depth teaching. We are really glad to have you in our midst. So at this point, if you have any questions, just raise your hand or drop the question in the chat box, and Dr. Favour will answer your question. Just raise your hand, or better still, you drop your message in the chat box. All right, ask your questions, guys. We're waiting.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
All right, Mr. Maji. Sorry, forgive me. I can't pronounce your name. Go ahead and ask your question, sir.
Okay. My name is.
Hello. Good evening, Dr.
Yeah,
Sorry,
my name is.
Hello.
The
other person should hold on. Go on, Mr.
Yeah. Good evening. Good evening.
Mr. Kalista, just hold on. Mr. Kalista, hold on. Thank you. Go ahead, Mr. Maji.
Tell me. Okay.
Yes,
good afternoon, everybody. My name is Majitelbe Begoto. I am from Chad. I am really happy to join the team. I'm been requested by Mr. Esombe from Cameroon. I am from Chad, and that's my first time I joined the team just today. And I'm really happy to be part of the team. Nevertheless, I would like to ask one question. How can we do to implement this Platincoin in Chad?
Okay, Dr. Favour, that question is for you, sir. He said, how can we push the business Platincoin in Chad?
Oh, fantastic. I'm so excited that you joined yesterday.
Today.
Oh, today. Fantastic.
Yes. This morning.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Now, what you would do, get 6 people in your 6 friends. Or what you need to do first and foremost is to get 6 people that can join this business right away within the next 14 days.
Okay.
That's the first thing. Once you get 6 people within the next 14 days to buy the same package that you bought or something higher, then you will get times 2 of your investment. You get it out of, from the commissions. What package did you buy?
I bought from I use Mr. Esombo that I sent him money this morning, and then he sent me from the
starter.
Mr. Esomba from.
Is it starter package? What package did you buy? Is it starter?
It's starter, yeah. But tomorrow I'm gonna upgrade tomorrow to level 4.
Level 4. Okay, that's plus Minter.
Yeah, plus Minter. Yeah. Today I just joined the team because I just want to try, and then tomorrow I'm gonna send him money, and then he's gonna upgrade. To as you said, level 4. Okay.
Fantastic. That's
can
a plus.
You upgrade? Can you upgrade?
Yes, you can.
But they told me you can't upgrade on Platinmeter. You can only buy. You can buy another level.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's what we mean by upgrade. Buying another package, adding to what you have. Not that you are buying. Once you buy a package, a minter.
Yeah.
You can buy as many minters as you like.
Okay.
You get it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Kalisa, you can ask your question, please. Thank you.
All right. Good evening, Dr. Favour Sonamo.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, I'm very, very happy for you speaking with us today. Please, I have 2 questions. The first question goes this way. For those that bought the Plus Minter, when will the commencement of the 75,000 naira starts from next year? And also the debit Platina card, the Master card that will be given to those that bought the Plus Minter. When are they distributing the card to Nigeria? And because so many downlines here, they are actually asking such questions that when will they get the MasterCard? And my second question is, you made mention of the farm that is gonna end on 30th of December 2020. Please, for those that are coming in, I don't really know whether they will, after 30th December, will they still get the farm free? Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Let me start with the second question. For those who will join, if the promo is not extended after 30th, those who will join will need to buy the farm. They won't get it for free any longer.
Okay.
Now, let me answer your question. You were talking about 75,000 naira. I just want to assume you're talking about the
yes, the
places.
Yes.
Nobody promised us 75,000 naira for buying. Is it? I don't know what package would that be.
That plus minter.
Plus minter. Nobody told us. Alex didn't tell us that it's going to give us 75,000 naira for buying plus minter every month. What I understand, what the information I want to believe you're talking about is the places 25 Platincoin.
Okay.
Now let me open that slide so you can understand that very, very much. 1 minute. Okay. Now you need to understand this slide, this part of the slide. 25 Platincoin, you will get 25 Platincoin when anytime there is a 100 million transaction in a month. And they have not even built. Alex told us in Dubai, they are still building. Are you following me?
Okay.
They are still building the block place. It's very technical. The reason Alex is giving us for free, Alex is sharing his own wealth for us. It's totally free. He told us the reason he's giving us for free because they don't have enough hands to build it. Because there are only 50 blockchain experts in the world.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We have employed 5 of them already. So the work is very slow. So that's why he's giving us for free. But when it's eventually completed, before you can get 25 Platincoin for one place, there must be a transaction of up to 100 million in a month, which is very easy. And that also means that if we get 1 billion transaction, that means instead of 25 coins, you're going to get 250 coins.
Okay.
So it is not static. If we get 10 million transaction for that month, it will be 2.5 Platincoin. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay.
So it's not a static number of coins. It is based on transaction because it's transactional fees we are sharing. It's not a kind of salary they are paying us because we bought plus meter. It's a gift, and it's a lifetime gift.
Okay.
A time is coming when we'll be doing 1 billion transaction in a day. That is when you will understand the real gift of this lifelong, this place. So I hope it's clear now.
Okay. What about the debit card?
Debit card also is dependent on availability. Like it's going to be a first come first serve. They've not started issuing for the global market, but they have already. Alex have already told us Nigeria is part of the world, the recipient. So we are going to get that next year definitely.
Okay.
They've activated Nigeria. Nigeria is part of it. We hope that very soon Cameroon will join too, and many other African countries will join.
Okay.
Yes. So there's nothing to worry about. It's a gift to us. So, I mean, I'm moving. I want people to relax so that because if you get the card now people will finish their coin before the coin can move my shop.
Okay.
So just it's a queue. It's first come first serve. but they have not started distributing for the global market. They've only started for some top leaders in Europe, so they can test it, and it's working fine. So the mass production will definitely start soon, and everybody will get it.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
One
Please, if you want to ask a question, raise up
Mr.
your
Eric,
hand so
Mr.
that I
Eric,
can
go ahead.
call you.
Mr.
Then you
Eric.
ask me, is this Isabella?
Madam
Oh.
Isabella, go ahead with your question.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes, sir. What I want to say, what about those that bought in this digital? You know, when some people buy Platincoin and just leave it there. I know this package is an additional gain to us, those that will register for this package. What of those that bought that Platinum coin? Maybe they bought it like some months ago and they leave it there. Is it going to still yield something the way this our benefit is going to yield? Is it additional?
I'm trying to understand when you say
Okay,
platinum.
the question she's trying to ask is probably those that are not yet in the community, but they bought Platincoin from the external market. She's asking if they are going to get the same benefit as we that were in the community we are getting.
Oh no, you won't get. If you bought 10 coins, it's 10 coins forever.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Yeah.
There will be no benefits added more than the price appreciating.
Yeah, that is the price I'm talking about.
Yes, the price appreciates. It's your point now.
Yes, because some people that are spoken to get this package we are doing, most of them they prefer to buy it in the market. They will know it's their money.
If you take 1,000 euro, for example, to the market to buy coin, you only get coin. Your coin cannot increase.
No.
But if I use that 1,000 euro and buy plus Minter, I will get coins, I will get farm, I will get debit card, I will get places that will pay me for life.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Okay, Madam Isabella, in addition to that, you need to show them value. You need to make them see why they need to purchase to join the community. If they feel they can just go to the external market, it's not a bad idea. But if you make them see the value that the farm will give to them, then they would follow you. I've always made emphasis on the farm, that the big deal, that farm is a big deal in our business. So show them the value and definitely they will follow you. Thank you, ma. Any other questions, please?
Yes.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Please ask your questions. I am a baby still where Mr. Favour is, Dr. Favour is. So ask your okay. I can see Eric Akwai. Please ask your question, Mr. Eric.
Hello, good evening, Mr. Favour, Sister Dorcas. I want to appreciate your, always coming up with a Zoom meeting so that we can hear more about Platincoin. I joined Platincoin almost July or August this year. Yeah, my question is, or I just want to know more. When our CEO is very optimistic that he was talking about before December this year, the coin is going to grow maybe to 10 or even to 50. I believe he was very optimistic. Now, you just talk about the community. When the community grow, that's how our coin is going to also appreciate. Now, how does our infrastructure, my question now comes in, the infrastructure that Mr. Alex is putting in place to see that, to help the coin to grow fast, how does it really help? Because it's two things now. I believe other members, maybe we are talking about infrastructure and we are also talking about the population. As the population grows, the infrastructure, how does it help to also appreciate the coin? Thank you.
All right, Mr. Eric. What Alex's job is to give us infrastructure. Our job is to maximize, to use the infrastructure to grow the community. Now, without community, the infrastructure is useless. In short, without community, you cannot have infrastructure. For example, in Africa, we are less than 20,000 of us in Africa. in entire Africa. So if you bring down some ATM machine in your backyard, for example, how many people will have coins to use it? So Alex's job is to give us infrastructure. Our job is to use the infrastructure to grow the community, or information about the infrastructure. So the infrastructure on its own cannot grow the community. It is way that grows the community so that there will be a need. Imagine taking a Bitcoin ATM machine and put it in my village. It will be useless because nobody have Bitcoin wallet there. So, but if I have a community of Bitcoin users, large community of Platincoin users in a location, putting an infrastructure there will make sense. So the infrastructure is directly connected to community growth. And it is the community that grows that makes the infrastructure, whatever it is, useful. So the first level for any crypto space is to grow the community massively. Alex is optimistic that we can use the information about the infrastructure that is already been created globally to grow the world community so that the value can eventually appreciate. So that's very crucial. We are still at the bottom point because, like I said, we are still less than 20,000 people in the entire Africa community. And that tells us we need to do a lot of work. So when you come on board, you need to go out there and put in the work so that imagine if all 20,000 of us, assuming 20,000 of us just refer one person to the community in a month, we already doubled in 1 month. And if we keep doing that, you can imagine what will happen in 6 months, in 1 year time. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Madam Isabella, just hold on so that others can ask.
Okay.
Mr. Eric, in addition to what Dr. Favour just said concerning infrastructure, I like the fact that Mr. Alex is giving us all these infrastructures, okay? You know, for other cryptocurrencies that do not have infrastructure, people are skeptical about putting their money into it. But with Platincoin, the table has been set. It's now time for us to maximize these great opportunities. Some people will tell you, if I join Platincoin today and I'm holding these digital assets, how will I convert my money back to fiat? We have infrastructure that would already work that can carry out that function. Okay, we have infrastructure that can make you convert your Platincoin, to other cryptocurrencies. So all this infrastructure is already on ground. When you are marketing Platincoin now, it's easier. Unlike when Dr. Favour and those that joined early, unlike at that time, they did not even have anything, but they believed and they followed Platincoin. So you and I, we have come into Platincoin at the right time, where the I's have been dotted and all the T's have been crossed. We should use the available infrastructure to market our business. Thank you. At this point, let Mr. Zoe ask, Mr. or Mrs., I don't know, please ask your question, sir. Madam Isabella, I'm going to come back to you. Thank you, ma'am.
No, don't worry. Thank you.
All right, ma'am.
Thank you, darling. Yeah.
You're welcome. Zoe, please ask your question, please.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity. I'm so happy for this program for Platincoin. I really learned so much. I've been using Bitcoin for some time, and in fact, I'm just happy about Platincoin. I asked a question already on the chat box. I don't know if you've seen. There are 3 questions actually there from 2 other people, including mine. So probably just go and read and let me.
Yeah, I was going to do that after, when we don't have any other question. I would attend to all those questions. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay,
all right,
fine,
baby, ask your question, please. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir, for the wonderful presentation.
Yeah.
I have a question about, I bought a Plus Minter and I have a farm space of 735 Platincoins. And what I got from the packet I bought cannot fill my farm. So I look into the coin market. I saw that Platincoin there is 2.5. Whereas they told us that it's €5 here now. So my question is it advisable for me to go into the coin market, buy coins and fill my farm? or how can I do it?
Fantastic question. We have two market. We have the index price, which is traded on CoinsBit, which is a stable market price. We also have the free market, which is the exchange you are talking about. The free market, people are free to sell their coin, to dispose of their coins as they wish. Now, yes, for now, some of the free markets are going for less than $3. The idea is for you to go there and buy as much coin and fill your farm, because we are buying it very cheap. Buy it, mop it off. The farm is for us to, it's like a vacuum cleaner, for us to vacuum clean all the free coins that are in all those exchanges. Go and buy them off and load it into your what? Your farm. So in a time is coming that there will be no more coins in the farm. I mean, no more coins in the market when we have loaded all the coins in our farm. The reason there are still coins in the market is because many of us have our farms empty. We are not using the farm, and the farm, each day that goes away, the farm is wasting. Your 10 years is reducing. You have gotten a 10 years lease to use your farm. So don't waste time. If you have the money, go to the other exchanges, buy as much coin as you like, fill into your what? Your farm. And over time, but that is if you know how to do it. If you don't know how to do it, please contact your upline and let your upline, you can purchase coin through your upline, and so that you don't, a lot of people lose their money by trying to go to those exchanges. They don't know how to use it. So know how you go about it. We in time, those exchanges we don't have coins to sell, because the coins would have been purchased and loaded into farm, into Platin Hero, and it's going to be amazing. And the price will start to go high in all those exchanges. A time is coming where those exchanges, you will see Platincoin go as high as $1,000, because as people are demanding to buy those coins to put in their farm, the price will be going up. So that's the plan. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. And for those of you that have been following my teachings, I told you the big deal in this business is the farm. During the cryptocurrency training, I taught you people how to go to the exchange and load your farm. Don't leave your farm empty. Some of us, we are just concerned about the minting but the big deal is the farm, because the farm is giving you 30% yearly for the next 10 years. So, and that's your major security in this business. Regardless of the value of the coin, the volume will definitely increase. And the increase in volume is your profit. So everyone go to the external market. Mr. Kalisa, you're disturbing, please. So everyone go to the external market and load your farm. Remember the illustration I usually give. A farm is a piece of land where you sow a seed for you to reap a harvest. If you don't sow anything in your farm, you cannot reap anything. And that's how Platincoin farm works. If you don't plant seed, plant Platincoin on your farm, you cannot get the 30% profit we are talking about. Thank you. So at this point, I won't take the questions in the chat box. Somebody asked, can you teach us how to buy coins from the exchanges? I did that already. We had about 3 or 4 days classes where I taught genesis of cryptocurrency, origin, history. I talked about wallets. I talked about exchanges. So the next class, try not to miss it. Please give a link or place to buy coins. I already taught you how to check out markets. Go to the coin market, look for Platincoin, and then you click on market first. We have Platincoin, our official exchange is CoinsBit. We have Bitbox, we have P2B, we have Bitstamp, we have Bitforex. Lots of exchanges where you can convert Platincoin. But like Dr. Favour said, if you don't know how to do it, you would eventually lose your money. Because this is you carrying another crypto. You're not taking fiat there to exchange. You need to carry another cryptocurrency to that market for you to be able to purchase Platincoin. So let me go to the next. Please give us a link. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Okay, I already did that. Probably I'll tell somebody to drop my CoinsBit link for you people. Why can't we use Platincoin to buy packs? Of course, you can use Platincoin to buy a power minter. Check your back office. We use Platincoin to buy extra farm. Maybe you want to increase your farm space, you can use Platincoin to do that. Let me see if I can see any other questions. Somebody asked a question. Does the external users of Platincoin affect the growth and value of Platincoin? Yes. The more people go there to purchase Platincoin, the more there will be scarcity. Therefore, when there's scarcity, there'll be increase in value. This is different from what we were told from the beginning. Anyway, if you were told something else from the beginning, thank God you are hearing the truth now. I don't know who must have taught you what is wrong, but it's fine.
Hello, Dr. Favour, are you there?
You can always ask your question. Mr. Joseph, do you have
Dr.
a question?
Favour, are you there?
If you have a question, raise
Please
your
ask
hand,
this
please.
one.
Okay, you have a question. Okay, I'm coming. Just hold on. Just hold
Hello?
on. Just hold on. Let me take all the questions in the chat box. Just hold on. Okay, somebody said, hello, Kike, the place is a good idea, but how does it affect those of us that joined a few days ago? It's not a problem. You can always buy your blockchain places. We still have time for you to buy your blockchain places between now and 30th. All right, so Mr. Joseph, please ask your question. Dr. Favour, Mr. Favour, and Mr. Joseph has a question for you, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, please, what I want to say is I want to plead to have some of the presentation that your screenshot that you have, or should I call your PowerPoint that you pull up today, so we can always use them